filthy wretch.
Leave your little rag at me. She's upstairs, right? Oh, God.
I love the little arrow on the wall there.
In case you were wondering, these stairs go this way.
For a second, that looked like an imp.
It kind of did. I see one shiny
Oh,
thing.
she fucked up the butterfly.
Yeah,
That's what she's crying for.
that's why she's crying. Olivia. Oh my God, shut up.
She's annoying, but when she actually stands up sometimes and looks at you, she's really cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, that was
And
really
creepy.
adorable. You deserve to be gobbled up.
That's your weapon, by the way.
Right.
Weapon 1, a dinner fork.
Yay. With sharp prongs. Though, yeah, those look real sharp. Those are gonna do some damage, guys.
Oh, it's a dessert fork. I'm sorry.
Which I feel like that would be a super tiny
Yeah.
fork.
Last time I played, I just took the green butterfly and called it a day.
Which I never went into that room when I played.
Isn't that like a second playthrough or like secret room?
I think you can get there on the first playthrough. I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure. I just missed it. I think I did have the opportunity to go in there. I just didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have to get.
I don't think I went to the-
key eventually, and then you add.
Yeah, I don't think I went into the
to it.
fourth one either. Because that just seemed like too much effort.
I mean, you got up to 3. What's really good
Yeah.
about the 4th?
Yeah, I was starting to say earlier, there are a ton of secrets hidden in this game, which I did a very small portion.
Fully extend our arm. Because for some reason we
Maybe
can't.
it's the dress.
Maybe
Like,
it's
you're gonna have your friend make you this dress for cosplay, and you're not gonna be able to lift your
Yeah.
arms up.
Just like Jennifer. It'll be really accurate.
Here we go.
Oh my God, it's so creepy.
Oh god, I am not a fan of these dudes. Battle. Sometimes you'll have to hit shit.
Press
Get
the
good.
X button.
That fits right in with what we've been doing.
Yeah, right? Just... Liar, it's not the X button.
Oh, hold down R1.
R1. That's what it was. I was holding down L1. Look at how she fights.
I thought it was weird that they said R1. I even played this game and I didn't realize that. It's really weird that it's the bumper, not the trigger.
2 games in a row and we have creepy monster kids with inappropriate hugging.
Also,
Just
they have
like-
weird frog leg things that creep me out.
It is a little
Just
creepy.
look at this. Look at this
Oh,
fight.
Oh, you got him. As soon as they scream like
Yeah.
that, they're dead.
But can we... We're gonna take a minute and observe
blood,
this. This is how I fight. And then and then her drawback? Like, when you do that final swing, she pauses for a minute. Every time.
It's pretty much the worst combat I can remember. I can't remember
Stomped.
having this kind of trouble with fighting in a game.
This is
It's
about as
pretty
bad as
This
I've
is
ever seen.
It's nearly game breaking, which is
Wait.
sad because the game is amazing otherwise, but the combat makes you want to
I
stop
wanna go in
playing,
there.
which sucks.
Let me do it. Working class language.
So you heard me make a reference to a game we just played earlier. We just finished up our Silent Hill playthrough, and we kind of have
Combat
to
is
draw
bad in
comparisons.
that, but
yeah,
not. This is ridiculous.
nothing like this.
It's a small diary. Sorry, I get a little X happy. Oh,
No diary for you.
I stab it with my fork.
Sorry, you have to upgrade to the dinner fork for that.
There we go. The sewing machine.
Like, I want to talk to the team that developed this game and be like, what was going on with the combat? Like, everything else was amazing. Who figured out this combat system?
I don't know, but they were a really big fan of West Side Story. Let me leave.
It is interesting, though. You kind of have to draw comparisons because you have those kid-like enemies in Silent Hill 1, and you have kid-like enemies here. The kid-like enemies in Silent Hill 1 were there just as sort of less as tormentors, but here the whole game is about kid-like
Yeah.
enemies.
I still want to learn more about the imps in general.
Yeah.
The fact that they're called imps, which I believe is something that exists in your mind.
Yeah.
Is that it? I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
Well, because the whole game, I mean, it's creepy, but honestly, a lot of it is also very childish. And
Yeah.
that's the point.
When I like how physically mechanisms work based on children making them work. Like from the very beginning, you can't get through that door till you hand the ticket through the hole. There's just a kid holding it closed.
Yep.
What Jennifer should do is
Take a shit
is
in the box.
yeah, take a shit in the box, or like leave her hand in there with her middle finger up, like, how's this for an offering? What if I am blind? You don't know. That's right, they give it back. A-holes.
Oh, they dropped something.
Teehee. I think it's another piece of clover.
I'm gonna guess this is a key. But
Oh,
No,
I ran,
yes.
ran right past it.
yay!
Woohoo!
Okay.
Woo! Ah,
Gregory
Ah!
is creepy
I
every time.
hate
you meet him.
him.
I do remember opening a door and he was standing there, and it was the scariest moment in the entire game. Like, it actually made me jump.
He's terrifying.
Now that I've delivered this note, I'm off to sweep your chimney, governor.
I do what I likes, and I likes what I do.
Actually, can you go back to the first page?
It's a two-leaf clover
Okay,
key.
yeah. I thought that was the key there on the first page.
See, I understand this way better than I understood the movie version of Cloverfield.
If you didn't notice earlier, viewers, while you were approaching the door, the little boy was actually reading this story. And if you wait to open the door, he'll keep reading it, and he'll read it all the way through, and it's really creepy.
Things are popping off there on that page.
Yeah. And then, Rorschach test.
Which I believe that the witch they refer to that hid the 3-leaf clover key was Martha, the maid.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like you find it in her room or something.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't find the Cloverfield. It was thrust upon me.
Survival horror, you gotta
Well,
have
that's
a high proportion of locked doors to unlocked.
But the doors do unlock at certain key
Yeah.
moments. I appreciate that about this game. Like I was saying earlier, they lock off areas that you don't need to go to, and then later on they'll open up those areas if
Yeah,
you have to
there
go
it
to
goes.
advance the story. So
What was happening in this room?
Let's find out.
why do I feel like this is gonna be a fight?
Something bad does happen. Pretty sure. Wait.
Oh no, this is the room that you're looking in on the filth room
Yeah.
from.
Oh.
Oh, that was Joshua.
Yeah, that was Joshua
Yeah.
running.
Yeah, there's the people.
Yeah,
There's
right
a giant. Is that a giant cat head?
Yeah.
Unprofessional. You're supposed to turn your ringer off.
Sorry, guys.
Look at this. This is the room that we were in.
I suck.
And they were peeping on us. They watched us.
But if anybody's wondering,
But at
my-
least it was a Mega Man.
yeah,
Yeah.
my ringtone is totally the Mega Man death sound. Every time you text me, Mega Man dies.
Yes, there's the button!
I've killed Mega Man like 1,000 times.
I'm dating Dr. Wily.
Yay!
Okay, you do
Oh.
need the scissors.
We do need the scissors. I really thought there was a switch for brown, but I must be thinking of this switch. So, my bad, guys. My bad.
Which, now I'm just thinking of how awkward it would be to, like, try to hold up a golden retriever and cut
Well,
the
what's
ropes
funny
at the
is
same
all you
time.
hear is, like, the snipping noises, and then suddenly he's standing there happily, so you don't actually know what happens.
I mean, considering Jennifer can't barge her way past a little kid.
Yeah, like, considering how weak she is, like...
Just trying to get to the Rumble, guys! Gotta bring my boy! So we all know what happens when you show up alone. The other team brings knives even though they say they're not going to, and then they stab you. No, I don't feel like anybody in this room knows what I'm talking about, but that's okay.
Is this a West Side Story reference? Okay.
I'm just gonna, like, playing this game, I'm going to constantly make West Side Story references.
We're gonna have to watch it.
Yeah.
So you can understand.
Well, no, I saw it in junior high, and I think I might have seen it on stage, but I don't remember jack shit about it.
Like, I feel like we need to just hit the
love that
pause
story.
button, say meanwhile, and come back, and we've all
I
watched
remember
West Side Story.
the Jets and the Sharks. That's
Yeah.
Which could never happen, because that's hockey versus football. I don't understand. Although now I kind of want to see somebody take West Side Story and turn it into a survival horror game of some sort.
Clearly it would be similar to this, if not the exact same. I can never find the door again once I get in this room.
I think it's
I think it's down here, right?
probably...
Over here, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, and then I watched the screen over there, and I'm like, oh, there's the door that I just ran past like 3 times. Welcome back, friends. We're gonna run around this thing a few more times. I will eventually get
I think
get
it's
inside.
on the other, it's
oh
on
my
the other
God.
side.
Right now we're actually just trying to level up Jennifer's cardio and stamina.
The directional
Yeah, there you go.
changes, there we go, are so terrible.
Alright. Let's free this puppy.
I think it's really
He's
dumb
gonna-
that I
he-
can't equip the
He's
scissors.
about to look at you with the cutest face ever.
Snip.
Oh, brown buddy.
Look at
Oh.
Oh my god.
Why can't you equip the scissors? You can equip a dessert fork, but not scissors. I know he is cute, don't get me wrong,
so
but, like,
cute.
I can't get over these scissors.
Oh my god. I can't get over how cute Brown is.
know. Look at his little tail wagging.
It's one happy puppy. Ruff.
He's about to be a happier puppy, because look what I have. This scene is so cute. He's so happy.
I love Brown. I'm not
Like-
even a dog person. This character, like, I fell in love with Brown so
Oh
hard.
no, he's so cute.
I mean, how can you not?
Ow! I love when she calls for him when you're running around. And I have to say, for when this game came out, like, the details of her face
Yeah.
Yeah.
in those cutscenes, they look really good.
Well, and that was in-game engine, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that wasn't like a CG cutscene or anything.
This game just drives me nuts. Like how much care was put into it and how amazing everything is. And
And then the combat happens.
combat and just why did this game become so rare? And
Because
Yeah.
it got banned.
I know, but someone should have promoted it better.
Well, it didn't get released. It didn't have a huge release here in the States either, and it was...
I know, and I feel like that's a survival horror thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really a genre that's supported in America very much.
Hold on. Watch her tell Brown to sit.
Aw.
I love the hand motions.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, PS2 had a lot of rare survival horror games, especially towards the end of its life cycle.
me
Because
out.
this was towards the end.
Did they just lock you back in? I feel like that was closed off now.
Yeah, I should...
Maybe
why
there's
can't I
maybe
get-
there's a oh
Oh! I was in a tutorial? The Brown commands tutorial that involves all of 3 buttons. This concludes the
wow.
tutorial.
I don't even remember that.
I don't either.
Yeah, I didn't know why I was in a tutorial either.
Although now we get, like...
So-
Where's the biscuit tin?
Here's like
Yeah.
10
There it
hours
is.
of my life
Oh, darn it.
searching with Brown.
Because that's kind of a core mechanic of the game, is having Brown sniff
I'm pretty
out
sure
and
I
search
put
things.
14 hours into my first playthrough, and like 4 of them were story, and 10 hours were me searching with Brown for shit.
Well, because if you don't have him search for biscuits, you don't have health. Like, I beat this game with finding very minimal health.
I can't tell you how many hours I put into searching for health items before I did the Mermaid Princess, and I used every single health item in my inventory fighting her.
We had a hard time with the first boss fight, too, till we figured out that there's a trick.
There's a glitch.
There's a trick we'll use when we get there.
I don't remember where I'm supposed to go once I get Brown. I think I'm still trying to find that butterfly. That's still my objective, right?
Well, I think you have to have him...
Oh, yeah, he has to... That's right.
There's a key item I think you have to search.
I think he has to find the butterfly.
Okay.
Well, yeah, if you find...
Right.
Yeah. I'd rather use the green one.
Which, between playthrough recordings on this, I might just fire this up and spend a couple hours just
She says
finding
it
stuff.
so dramatic. Wait. This does something.
Is this the elevator?
Oh, that's right.
Later?
I can't do it yet. Yeah.
I'd be a little afraid to throw the big red switch in the middle of a Zeppelin called Electric Panel. I don't know what all that's connected to. I've seen the Hindenburg footage.
Looking in pod the door.
I love when he runs past you.
He just like
me
narrowly,
first.
like that's perfectly animated because I mean, well, Aiko does that to us when he's walking by while we're walking through a room.
I love Brown so much.
Oh God,
shit.
no! I hate this scene so much.
This is terrifying.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
This is probably the most
Probably,
upsetting scene
yeah.
in the entire game.
This is where the horror gets really cranked up for the game.
Although not even that scene, the scene where you find her later and
Yeah,
she's all
is-
like twisted up under the bed, like I
Yeah.
was not ready for that.
Spoiler alert: she does not survive what you just saw.
I was like, no, she's gonna be alive after that. And then even when I saw her, I was like, no, she's still alive. She's just knocked out.
she's just sleeping.
no, with her eyes open.
in a pose only usually seen for Timmy from South Park. Oh, what? Inventory. Oh, shit.
I don't.
Well, you have a storage bin back.
You can actually drop.
Oh, yeah, if you drop things, they go to
something,
storage.
They go to the storage.
Yeah, we did figure that out.
Automatically. You're not losing them.
So. Which was a really, really nice thing for them to do.
Yeah.
I always appreciate little touches like that that are sort of nods to gamers and gameplay.
Accused of being a witch.
May we banner?
She turned
Wait,
me into a
Martha
newt.
was accused of being a witch? Is
Yeah.
that what that
Yeah.
said? That's really creepy, considering the history of the Salem witch trials and the fact that they were children who
That
accused
is.
women of witchcraft, and they were executed because of that.
That is an interesting nod. I hadn't noticed that either.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
I think open the one leaf
Yeah,
And
that's right. You do
then,
have the one leaf.
door, and
Yeah.
then add that
Add
to
it
the
to
key,
the
and then
key,
you can
yeah.
open the 2-leaf door.
Where's the one leaf door? Where are you at?
There it is, right there.
You actually have to use the key.
Jennifer can't figure that out on her own.
Well, Jennifer forgot how to Jennifer. Mm-hmm. That's actually a lie. Jennifer never knew how to Jennifer. I kind of want the soundtrack of this when I really want to be relaxed, like, and I'm
The
driving.
sloppy prince.
I haven't even looked up the whole soundtrack. I know.
What the hell is he doing?
Scratching that ass.
Yeah, I'm a shadow.
I think the boys are way creepier than the girls in
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
Although, with that said, are the boys ever really, like, threatening you or doing anything
No.
hostile to
The
you?
boys are not really that important to the story, but I
Yeah.
think they're creepier than the girls.
Which is also interesting that the boys have nothing to do with. They're just around. Find this key.
Which, when we were playing Silent Hill, we had a conversation, I think, about how female-centric Silent Hill
Yeah,
is.
really
and how,
was.
like, the god is female, most of the main important characters are female. They're men, like all the protagonists are men, other than Heather, but the religion is built around the female
I don't
god.
actually need this
And this
book.
story is obviously very female centric.
Yeah, I mean, this is very, very much so.
Pick it up. Woo! There he goes.
And he just takes off. I'm done with my peeping now. You can have the keyhole.
I can't see anything. Oh, I found a door.
Oh,
Just kidding.
wait.
We'll try this way.
Never
and then
mind.
Try a door. JK. This is
It-
a door.
Does make me think, too, that if they have all these little kids who are playing along and keeping these doors shut, there's got to be an army of these little kids.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna drop this stupid fork.
But what if you find dessert?
How will I eat it?
I mean, if you think the Aristocrat Club is difficult to deal with on butterflies,
They're
God
even
help you if you
serving
use the
wine
wrong
here.
fork.
There are wine bottles on the table. I find really odd.
Wine is-
Oh no! I guess this is the
Yeah.
airship. So
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not the orphanage.
Yep.
Is there another door in here? Because it's all black on my screen.
There was a bucket knight.
Where was he? Was he behind the counter?
No, if you, it's actually kind of all the way back from where you came.
Yes. From whence you came?
He'd be along this wall. So conceptually, as you're running towards me, it's going to be to
Hi,
the
Bram.
right.
There he is.
Yep.